Hello guys, so today we're going to be doing a video comparing HIIT cardio and steady state cardio so you guys can decide which one's best for you. When comparing HIIT cardio and steady state cardio, there's a few things you want to, you know, set first to start off, a few things you want to preface. If you guys watched my video on training for strength and training for size and muscle, you'll know about the law of specificity that I talked to you guys about. The more effort you put into one thing, the more specific you are to that task that you're trying to perform, the better you'll be at that task. So, who do you know who does HIIT cardio? Most people who do HIIT cardio are typically sprinters, track athletes, wrestlers, all those types of people who are more focused on quick bursts of energy, speed, strength. Who does steady state cardio? Marathon runners, endurance athletes, triathlon athletes, because steady state cardio builds stamina, builds endurance. Those are the two main differences in between those two. Now, when people are deciding whether to use steady state cardio or HIIT cardio to burn off fat, or in general, which one would be better for overall health and longevity, both are very good for health and longevity. Both can help you lose and burn fat. It's all dependent on the amount of calories you burn and how well you perform each one, and they all have different varying degrees of success. So if you're performing none of them and you want to get better and improve yourself, your life, everything, you should start at least doing one. There's the difference between both of them is noticeable, but it is not a humongous difference where you're performing one and not the other. Your health and your lifestyle is going to be completely destroyed. What I would recommend for most people is that they choose and decide to do steady state cardio. Steady state cardio has been proven to be the most beneficial for the most amount of people because steady state cardio, what it does is that it lets you go longer, run more overall distance, be more overall active, puts less strain on your tendons, ligaments, and bone structure so you can recover faster and run more. Most people, what they're doing when they're doing cardio is that they're trying to burn off fat or lose weight. And when you're trying to burn off fat and lose weight, you want to focus and prioritize the whatever type of cardio gives you the most time active, most active time, most time under tension. Tut, which you usually associate time under tension to muscular training and hypertrophy, but it all works in the same way. Everything's connected. Everything's connected here. So if you're trying to get longevity and improved cardiovascular system, what I do is that, so I'm not in my house right now, which you guys have seen for the last quite a few videos, number of videos. What I usually do is that I have like this little walking treadmill while I'm working, and it'll make me burn off calories, and it helped me with my weight management, and it helped with my cardiovascular system because I can't be doing HIIT cardio all the time, because if I do HIIT cardio all the time, it's number one, uh, very, very taxing on my legs. It hurts my bone structure. It's not hurts, it benefits my bone structure, if anything, but it takes more time to heal. And this makes it harder for me to then do some hypertrophic training and some strength, different sort of strength training for different motions. Remember the law of specificity. I want to be able to move big weights with my legs, not move my body very fast. I'd like to move my body very fast, and I could, and when I'm training, I'm going to get better at it. So I'm not being so specific. I'm not a track athlete. I train for quick strength bursts. So I do that via squats and different hinge motions that you can perform on your legs, jumping, burpees, walking. Like I said, with the treadmill, it increases strength in my legs. But steady state cardio from the walking builds endurance and better cardiovascular system when compared to the quick speed bursts of energy that I'd have to use when I'm doing HIIT cardio. And I've done both. I used to train with HIIT cardio, and I'd run as fast as I could, and I'd do like a 1 mile run or a 2 mile run as fast as I could in like 6 minutes, and my legs would be dead Then I'd do a steady state cardio session where I'd go and I'd do less speed and I'd run 3.5 miles in 30 minutes and I'd feel amazing. And I felt like I could run another 3.5 miles, even though I ran a farther distance. And I benefited my cardiovascular system more because I was pushing my lungs harder. My lungs were really working hard. That was the limiting factor in that type of endurance training instead of my legs, my muscles, my legs being the limiting factor in my training. If you look at a lot of endurance athletes, they don't have really strong legs because they do have strong legs, but it's more like their tendons and their bone structure because that's what's really being tested in endurance running. When you look at quick speed strength athletes, their muscles are bigger because they're pushing themselves really hard, and their bones are also thicker, and their tendons are thicker too. But they're really just. I try to go for a mix of both worlds. That's what I recommend for most. Well, actually, I recommend for most people to go to steady state, but for people who are very, very, very serious and have a lot of time and they can really work themselves, find a part of the day to put some steady state into it, and or part of the week to put steady state, and then the other part you only put HIIT cardio where you can really push yourself. And you're pushing yourself both either ways, and they're both good for you. It's just how one prioritizes strength and speed and less fat loss, and the other one's better for fat loss and prioritizes endurance. So I'd recommend, like I said, steady state cardio and Enemin. If you guys watched my supplements, top 5 supplements that everybody should take, I think you guys should go watch that video because it's a pretty good video. Put a lot of effort into it, did some research. I'd really like for you guys to go watch that video because it highlights the benefits of Enemin, niminatide. Wait, what was it called? Something mononucleotide. It was I can't remember how you say it, but what it does is that it raises your it was niminatide. I can't say the thing right now, but I remember um whatever. Just Google NMN. That's the supplement. That's the short version of it. NM and then the letter N again. And you'll see it's the supplement. Then there's also an R's, which is something. It has the same first word, but then has ribonucleotides at the end. And they both raise NAD levels, which helps with your cardiovascular system. Creatine also helps with your cardiovascular system. So if you guys want to improve your cardiovascular system, I recommend you get both of those. If you want to really assist your training when it comes to those and take it to the next level, especially for steady state cardio. It'll also help with quick bursts of energy, but steady state cardio will have the best results because it's raising your NAD levels, and your NAD levels are associated with a number of factors related to aging. So if you want to age better, age slower, and be stronger overall, you should go take some of those. But yeah, in general, that's pretty much it when comparing the differences between HIIT and steady state cardio. I appreciate you guys watching till the end of the video. Guys, like I need some. If you guys have any ideas for any videos you guys want to see, I have quite a lot of ideas for some videos that I want to do in the future, but I'd love to hear it from you guys. Anything you guys want to see, I'll do it. I'm just so open to doing this. I think it's so much fun. I like recording these videos. I like reading up on these new fitness trends and articles and all this new stuff. It's very interesting to me. So if you guys have any new ideas, anything you want me to research, to give you guys some information on, you guys think I'm missing anything, if you guys see anything that I'm missing, leave it down in the comments below. We can debate, go back and forth, keep it all respectful though. But it'd be so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.